You're watching Fox 10 AZAM with Troy Hayden, Celeste Rodriguez, Ron Hoon, Renee Nelson, and Ty Brennan.
Welcome on in here at 9 o'clock on your Tuesday. Good morning, everyone.
I'm Ty Brennan in for Troy today. We got a big show for you in this last hour here. We're talking about this. Have you heard about this? They're called camouflage tattoos. So we're going to introduce you to this artist. She does all sorts of interesting things, so we're going to show you that coming up.
I was wondering if she was dressed up in camouflage. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, camo's kind of hip these days.
All right, do you have any unwanted scars or maybe some stretch marks that you want to get rid of? This place that Des is going to show us might be the answer.
Hey, Des. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. We're here at Studio Conceal in Gilbert, and coming up we're going to talk to Jade about her art, how she's helping women really regain self-confidence, even men too, helping hide scars and other things, you know, that we find sometimes on our body. We'll tell you how she does it after the break.
Welcome back. Well, Desiree is with a unique tattoo artist this morning who will cover any unwanted scars or stretch marks.
This is pretty interesting, Des. You were telling us about this in the meeting, and I was very intrigued. I want to see how this all works. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Well, I kind of found her through my own selfish research, right? I just had twins. You guys know that. So I'm still recovering. Of course, I have a lot of stretch marks from carrying the two babies. So when I found Jade on Instagram, Jade, I was floored. The before and after photos of what you're doing for some men and women, it's just incredible. Talk about your art and what you do.
Sure. So everything here, we just focus on camouflage tattooing. So what that means is we use permanent ink to help conceal, blend in stretch marks, scars, or even hair loss. So today our model, we are focusing on a surgical scar that she's had since she was an infant. And all we need to do is just add a pop of color to take away that contrast of white so that hopefully it just blends in with her skin. We can't remove them, but what we do is by addressing the discoloration, we can help blend it in so that way it's not as noticeable.
Yeah, and well, some of your before and after photos, you can't even tell that a woman had stretch marks. So it is an ink. So talk about the process and what you had to do to kind of make sure that you're going to do the right color.
Yeah, so, you know, she came in and we just custom blended in ink. So everyone's skin tone is so different. So really it is full customization. And I'm literally doing a drop of this, a drop of that, and getting as close as possible to her skin tone, which is this color that we're going to be doing. So that's pretty much matching her natural skin tone. And then I'll be tattooing that inside her white scar to help blend it in.
Okay, so let's watch you get started. Sure. So you've got your pen ready to go and you've got your ink. And you were saying this scar that you're covering for her today is flat, so you can go in with the ink. But if we have like a raised scar, and kind of give me the analogy that we were talking about during the commercial break. You use an inkless method.
Yeah, so if we have to do some texturizing and smoothing out the scar, then we'll use serums or oils to help smooth and relax that scar. It's really about addressing the skin texture first before we can for the discoloration. Now, in her case, her scar is pretty flat, so I don't really need to smooth out her skin anymore. Now it's about just adding a pop of color to help blend in that scar so it's not as noticeable to her.
Okay, so where would you start on this?
So right here, I'm going to just start right in the middle of her scar. And then I'm gonna just start tattooing that ink color right inside. And she probably will need a touch-up session, but in the meantime, I'm gonna see how her skin heals, and then during her touch-up, I can, you know, decide if we need to go a little bit darker or if we need to add a little bit more ink.
And is it typical to need maybe a couple sessions to really camouflage it to, I guess, the best of its ability?
Yes.
Okay. And does this hurt just as much as a tattoo? Ashley, are you in pain? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
No, I'm good.
She says she's good. Okay. And obviously prices vary, right, depending on how big the scar is?
Yes. So really, we just ask everyone to first send us photos, so that way we can just confirm that you're a candidate. And then at that point, we can give you a game plan on what we're going to do, and we can get them an accurate quote as well.
All right, we have to go, but give everybody your Instagram so we can find you.
Yes, so it's at Studio Conceal. And you can also check us out online as well with our portfolio.
All right, you guys, so if you have something you want to cover up, help boost your self-confidence, this is the girl to come to, you guys. We'll send it back to you.
She has such a calming voice, too. So she calm. Didn't she get very, like,
Yeah.
probably while you're lying there, it's like you're so calm. Thank you.